Hey friends, GatorMom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be sharing this Vida Tote from HOBO. All right, I know I say this about a lot of the bags here on my channel, but this one is a really good one. I think it's going to be my summer work tote for sure. I got it in this beautiful gray color because it's just something different. This Vida Tote comes in a ton of different colors. There's a really pretty like brown camel color, black of course, but I just had a lot of like those neutral color bags, and I thought that this gray would be a really pretty like neutral for summer and something a little bit different. Another thing that sold me on this color was the blue interior lining. I think it is so pretty. I will show it to you up close here in just a second, but this is one of those totes that took me a whole like 2 seconds to pack up when I unboxed it. I'm like, that's gonna pack up really, really well. And I was right. It packs up so good. It is definitely like a horizontal type packing tote, but what I like about it is it's the perfect height here. It doesn't have a lot of extra like room here once you pack stuff in it, which you'll be able to see when I put the camera down and really show you. But it is like the perfect size. It holds everything that I need for like just an everyday tote or going back and forth into the office. These straps are a really comfortable drop length. As you can see here, it just fits really comfortably kind of underneath my arm here. It's just a really good tote. The inside organization on this one is perfect in my opinion. You have a couple of pockets. You have this big zip pocket in the middle of the bag to put kind of all your things that you don't want to fall out of the bag easily, like your wallet and things like that. And then it can hold my iPad, a big 8.5 by 11 like chunky notebook, my planner, and even the book that I'm reading. There's so much room in here, yet it just keeps it all like super organized. It's such a good tote. I did want to show what the bag looked like, of course, just carrying it on the crook of your arm, because if you don't have it packed as full as I have it right now, you might very well just want to kind of carry it like this because it's such like a perfect everyday type size. But you could easily, like I said, wear it like this, or you can wear it like over your shoulder as a tote bag. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down so that I can show you all of the interior organization and what fits inside. Just like with all of my review and packing videos, I will have a link to this bag as well as a link to my What's in My Bag blog post so that you can have easy access to anything that you see that's packed inside here. You'll have links, videos, all that kind of fun stuff. So make sure you check out that link if you're curious about finding anything that you see inside here. All right, here we are, all packed up. One of the things that I really like about this tote, which I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, is the way the straps just kind of hang like around the tote. Like they're not super stiff, like they're really soft, so they don't stick up in weird ways. They just kind of lay on top of your bag when you're not using it. So I really like that. And then you can obviously just open them up and they like flop to the side. So it's really easy to get in and out of. They don't get in the way or anything like that. But this is how I have it all packed up. I'm hoping the camera, let me check my angle real quick, kind of see what we're looking at there. All right, I think that's pretty good. I just wanted to make sure I was getting a good like aerial shot of this bag because there's so many pockets in here. This bag has a really good profile and you can fit a lot inside of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start pulling everything out. What I wanted to mention about kind of putting things in these two sides of the bag is just when you think that you can't fit any more inside the bag, you really do have like extra room down here. So like here's my big notebook and you would think like, okay, great, like that's all you can fit in the bag. Well, I have my entire book like right down there. Like you have this extra kind of like cavity almost. Again, like depending on how you pack, but all right, so over here, we'll go ahead and start with this side. I just have the book that I'm reading tucked down in there. Obviously my Kindle would fit perfectly fine in here. I have a handful of books that I am trying to get through and read, and then I bought 2 more on our recent trip to Savannah. because I was in this super cute bookstore and I couldn't resist. So anyways, here we are. My Kindle and my books, I love them both equally, but I'm in this new one from Sarah Adams. It's called The Rule Book. I'm only like 25% of the way through and it's super, super cute. I'm really enjoying that one. Then I have my big, huge Erin Condren notebook. I have a full review on how I use this with my Erin Condren planner. And then I have my new life planner, which I recently unboxed. That's gonna be hard to move out of these into, so we'll see how that goes. But this is my big notebook. This is the priority and notes layout. So it looks like this. Oh, that's one that my son drew in. It has a bunch of boxes on one side, and then you have notebook paper on the other, and it just works out perfectly. It is big. It's at least 8.5 by 11, but it might even be bigger than that with the cover on it. And then I have my iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 inch. Fits perfectly in there. So as you can see, I think you could definitely fit a 13-inch laptop in here. I would venture to say you could maybe even fit a 15-inch. Because if you were to scoot it to the side, I mean, look at all that extra room over here. I'm not 100% because I don't have one, but I do think maybe you would be able to slip one in here and it would be totally fine. So iPad Pro in there with the Magic Air keyboard kind of around it. And I don't have anything else in the main like opening of the bag over here. That's all I had on this side. But you do have a little key leash that kind of hangs out in here. And I have my AirPods in there. This is like a little case that I got off Amazon, super cute. And it has this little tiny carabiner clip thing. So I just had that like attached there. And then inside the pocket, I also have my Apple Pencil and a charger for my phone or my iPad, just kind of tucked in that pocket there. I love the metal HOBO logo here. I think it looks really good. And this pocket is, I mean, I could have definitely put more in it. It's so big and roomy. On the other side of the bag over here, you have pretty much the same amount of room, only you have 2 pockets instead of this one pocket right here. Over here in this pocket, I just have my hand cream and I also have a hand sanitizer. And then I had some eye drops in that earlier, and then over here in this pocket is all lip products. I know, who needs an entire pocket for lip products? Me, apparently. But I have all of these. This is a new one from Tarte. Yeah, it's this one that I've really been liking. Sheer Petal is the color. It's pretty. What else? Oh, here are the eye drops. I knew I had them in there. And more lip products. This one by Clarity though is the one I use the most for sure. It's just a really clear lip moisturizer. It's a good one. So that's all I have in those pockets right there. I have my eyeglasses tucked down in the corner there. And then I have my planner. And attached to my planner, I have the new Planny Pack. Well, the Planny Pack isn't new from Erin Condren, but this print is new. And how pretty is that? And does it not match this bag like perfectly? Like the colors? Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I just have it attached kind of around my planner here. But inside this Planny Pack, I have some pens, sticky notes, my memory card case, more pens, highlighters, all that kind of stuff. I love this so much. I actually use it when we travel to carry all of our passports. Like my whole family, there's 5 of us, and they all fit like so well in here, and I'm able to just attach it to stuff, and it's such a great little all-purpose thing, and I love this pattern so much. But anyways, I have it inside my planner here. So that's everything I have down inside the bag. So as you can see, when you don't have it quite as stuffed as I do, you obviously, it's a little bit more squishy and super soft. Inside the big zip pocket here, I actually have a good amount of stuff in here. I have my wallet. This is a new Target case. You guys know we love our little Target wallets. This one I just recently found. It's like a whole $8. I'll have it linked on my blog page. But on this side here, you actually just have cards, a bunch of, I have like 2, 4, 5 cards maybe in here. And then you have this little zip pocket. I actually have my ID in there and some cash and some receipts, and I could fit more. So it is a great little wallet for $8. It's like killer. And then I just have my keys like attached to it, so I could just grab this out and pop in the store or whatever and not have to bring my whole bag. And then I have snacks. That's It bars. I have like these chicken sticks, more, I just kind of threw them in here. Oh, and my pillowcase. I did tuck my little pillowcase down in there. You guys know my pillowcase by now. Super helpful. And then I think that's it. Oh, I have a hair tie. There you go. All like the small stuff kind of pops in here. And you could easily like pack this with pouches. There's a handful of pouches that I bet I have that would fit just like tucked down in here, which would be really helpful. But the way I had it packed, I just didn't need them because they worked out really well right here. I also like that this zipper has a nice little tassel. So anyways, I love the way this packs. Alright, I think that does it for today's video. Sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were curious about the HOBO Vida Tote or just a new fun summer work tote option. I will have links to everything down below in the description box as well as pinned at the top of the comments. Should you have any questions or comments or anything like that, feel free to leave those down below. I'm always happy to help. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.